Hey guys, we're here with our newest Hearthstone pack opening video, and we are opening 76 packs, which everybody knows is the perfect number of packs to open. If you open any less than 76 packs, then you're just a fool.
There you go. Some kind of
slanty-eyed.
I wasn't gonna immediately go racist.
Hey, what? You could be like a predator.
So, alright, let us get right to this. Unlike most expansions, I have not looked at a lot of the cards.
I actually I know like basically nothing about this expansion. I really wanted to partake in this, but I mean, well,
I've got to say this is the prettiest looking pack, though.
It is. It has a cool opening animation. So we're just jumping right into it.
Yeah, that's right we are.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, sorry.
The sound was a little bit high.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
shit.
god!
Oh my god!
Off the bat.
Lego my egg.
Well, unfortunately, that's my. So this expansion features the. Well, let's see what this is. Legendary. Oh, I got a bad one.
Oh, you got the paladin. Well, the paladin one. I mean.
Yeah, it's not that good. I think. I don't know.
I mean, you could make a deck around that. I don't know if you'd want to, but you could.
So yeah, I'm a little disheartened to open a legendary in my first pack because this expansion is subject to the new pack opening rules, which say your first 10 packs of an expansion will have a legendary.
But see, that was the 76th pack.
Oh,
and it had your legendary.
That's right.
So
we proved that guy.
You wouldn't have.
That we're better than him.
You wouldn't have gotten that legendary if you stuck to 75.
No, Peter.
Like a fool.
Peter, come record with us. You're cool. I'm just kidding. I love you.
No, you can't.
Oh, this one I like. It's a little gimmicky, but...
Oh, so if your deck has a taunt minion... Oh, that's cool.
So, ideally, you build a deck around this.
Yeah, and you just have a super, like, person.
Yeah, essentially what I'm thinking is...
neat.
You build a paladin deck that includes a taunt, divine shield, lifesteal, and wind fury minion,
but not it doesn't apply to Thunder Fury.
No,
Blessed Blade of the Windseeker.
No, it does not. But if you coin this on turn 3, and then on turn 4 you Blessing of Kings it, you got like a 7/7 taunt, divine shield, lifesteal, blah blah. Lifesteal being the new keyword, which is self-explanatory.
Is that like life gain?
When it deals damage, you gain that much. A lot of cards had that effect before, and I like how the pack freezes. Shh, that's cool.
It is cool.
It is cool. All right, junk. Oh, this is
penguin.
This is the new Wisp / Murloc Tiny Fin.
But it's a penguin and therefore better than everything.
Yep, and it's a beast, so hunters get the cool thing.
Oh, neat. You got a Valkyr card too.
Yeah, and there's these ghoul types. They're not. It's not an actual archetype. They don't have a card typing here, but. There's a bunch of these ghouls that say during your turn you get some kind of... And there's a lot of death rattle guys where you get an effect only if they're killed by your opponent.
It's time for a death rattle.
Yeah, exactly. So the pack just breaks into pieces. You don't open it.
It shatters.
So much, yeah. Alright, we got nothing.
Hey, you got a golden thingamabob. And the non-golden one just to show you what you were missing.
Right? Who... Oh, I don't... Okay. Alright, Wicked Skeleton's like supposed to be a swing.
Yeah, I got one of those. With my awesome 3 packs.
Oh yeah, did you... Oh, you didn't get any legendaries in
No,
your 3 ones.
I didn't even get any, like, epics or anything. I just got some rares. It was sick.
Oh, there's my other penguin. This is kind of... I like this card in particular because...
Ooh, enemy minions.
Yeah, hunters were in need of a board wipe that wasn't a secret, that wasn't an explosive trap.
Ah.
And so this is a thing. So, yeah, dig it.
Oh, and the Night Howler is like a new version of that Berserker guy.
Yes.
From the base set.
Well,
oh, wow. Hello.
Okay.
See, 76 was the perfect packs.
This is a...
That's cool.
Yeah, this is also a Paladin's secret. Paladins have a 1-mana secret that gets...
That's what I was thinking of, but
this is targetable.
Yeah, and because the other one was bad because you, without a doubt, if you played it, they were going to kill like your crappy, your recruit like next turn.
This is a lot better because being targeted means, if you play Tyrion and they can't get him off the board.
Yeah. That's what I
then
was
you
thinking.
kill him. You play it. You get another Tyrion. You get a second Ashbringer, and we have Rotface.
Rotface. That rots.
Huh? Look at that.
Wow,
Okay.
that's interesting.
So I'm picturing this is turn 10. I play Rotface. I play a Whirlwind, which hits him once, gets me a legendary. I play that 0 mana warrior card that deals 1 damage to him and gives him 2 attacks, and you get another legendary. You know, so on turn 10, you could play Rotface and a couple of Whirlwind effects and be pretty well off on the board.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
I dig it. This is a druid attacky thing. Okay.
Unless, like, that first legendary ends up being like Deathwing,
Yeah.
and then it wipes all the other minions.
Well, no, you won't. You wouldn't actually get the battle cry because it's being summoned.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So Deathwing would be optimal because you get a 12/12 that wins,
Well, my way's funnier.
right? Let's see.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, yeah. So 2/2/3 taunts for 4.
Yeah, that's not bad.
This synergizes quite nicely with hand buffs.
Yeah. I mean, at a glance, I would run that in my weenie style paladin deck that I like to run.
Yeah. And this looks bad, and it kind of is bad, but it's to help with the Warlock quest,
Oh,
where
right,
you have
right.
to discard
yeah,
discard cards.
I kind of forgot that quests were still a thing, because I tend to think of expansions like as self-contained.
Oh, look at this. So I could play this and
Oh.
Rotface on turn 9.
That's cool.
A lot of warrior guys, get benefited from being damaged. So, very nice. And I mean, it's a 1-drop 1/3, which
Is the druid version of it called Animated Berserker? That should be a thing.
all right, we've got an epic. So I'm hoping to pull. Oh, this is kind of neat.
Oh, good. More armor cards.
But
We
look
need-
what it does.
What the fuck?
So you get a lot of armor so that you can take the damage from all the guys they now get to play ahead of curve.
Oh, there's a new Murloc for shamans.
The Burlock.
I love it.
And it freezes an enemy.
I love it. I want it.
Yeah, freeze on a battle cry for low mana.
Oh,
is
it's
really
on the.
good.
That's cool.
Yep. So if somebody's got a dumb weapon and is gonna kill your Murlocs, you freeze their face. Or if they've just got a big guy and you don't want to kill it, you freeze it.
That also means it's yet another cool thing that Megafin can put in your hand.
Exactly. Yeah.
which is neat.
Oh, is that an epic? No.
I've never realized how much I say cool.
Oh, look at ice fishing.
Oh!
Yep.
Love it.
Eh.
I love the Murloc cards.
So here is the new lifesteal keyword.
Oh, okay.
So, and it can be
Wait,
on
wait.
spells too, and not minions.
Does it only trigger? Does it just trigger? Does it trigger on every instance of damage, or
Yes.
is it just so every minion damaged will gain you 1
So
life
if
back?
they have 3 minions on the board and you have 3 minions, you will gain 6 life.
Wow,
You will whirlwind and gain 6.
that's
with this.
cool.
Yeah. it's
Also,
really
also that spreading plague card looks pretty cool for druid.
good. Yeah. You just get as many. You get taunts for every minion they have.
Because of how slow it is to actually get minions on the field in this game, I always have an appreciation for cards that you summon multiple things at once.
Yeah. So what I'm shooting for
Oh,
is
this
to pack one of the new card types. I was telling you earlier that the new card type for this expansion is the hero card.
Oh, hey, the meat wagon.
That's right. Yeah. The meat wagon. The meat wagon and the obsidian statue are both in this, and are both Warcraft 3 units.
And it's a mech. Are mechs like still?
No, they're not
things?
relevant.
Okay.
It's just for wild format.
Oh, yeah.
So this, obviously, you have to buff this, or you won't get nothing.
I was gonna say, are you commonly gonna use 0 attack minions? But I mean that makes sense.
No, yeah. So this is either hand buff synergy or
or
field buff synergy.
huh.
So again, a warrior could play this and use the 0 mana card to deal a damage to it and give it 2 attack.
Or a paladin could use it.
Or a
for
paladin could use Blessing
Yeah.
of Kings or whatever.
That's interesting.
Yep. And we've got, but yeah, I'm what I want to pack and what everyone wants to pack is the new hero cards. The Chillblade Champion is again with the new keyword.
Oh, okay. So, it looks interesting.
There's my second Burlock.
Oh, he is Is Old God still in play?
Yes, it is.
Huh. So that would synergize nicely with Darkshire Steward.
Well, Darkshire does 1 health gets.
I thought it was wasn't it 2?
No, it's 1.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because that would have been cool. You summon him, you get your free shield, you charge, and you steal some life.
They're actually pushing this weird kind of. They're encouraging Shaman to freeze things.
Oh, okay.
Shaman have a lot of class-specific cards, including the Burlock here, which freeze enemies.
Burlock.
Yeah. They got the Burlock, and they got a legendary that synergizes with freezing. But yeah, Shamans are meant to use ice a bit more. But, so anyway, yeah, what everyone wants to pack is the hero cards, because that's the new card type.
Right.
And it has an effect similar to Jaraxxus, Eredar, Lord of the Burning Legion, which replaces your hero with a totally new hero and gives you totally new hero power.
Right. Isn't there one that also replaces your guy with Ragnaros?
Yes. That's in wild format now, but
okay.
There is one that makes your hero Ragnaros.
Right. Also,
they did say that Death Knights being the theme.
I like the Shallow Gravedigger animation.
Yeah.
He's just like stepping on the shuffle.
Death Knights and the Frozen Throne being a theme, they did say that Death Rattle was going to be pushed again.
Makes sense.
Which one, I was thinking, because N'Zoth exists, your design space for Death Rattle is limited, but they said fuck that. So N'Zoth is bejesus strong in this expansion.
Man, like, why'd they have to get rid of Sylvanas?
And the priest quest is like the prime quest now, because you do that by summoning Death Rattle minions.
Oh,
so N'Zoth priest new meta. I don't know.
Tusker.
We'll see.
Oh, but he's not. He doesn't give out funnel cakes or anything.
No, he does not.
That's a shame.
He gives out spell damage.
But I mean,
I guess
spell damage. It doesn't have. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oh, this is kind of this can't be. You must have to actually gain health for this. I don't think a priest can hit himself with a hero power at full health and drop this turn 2. Or otherwise, that'd be horrendously broken.
Yeah.
Like,
do you think they went with Bone Mare because they've already used up the Nightmare pun?
Right.
In the previous card. Like, we really need an undead horse, but we already used the good one.
Yeah.
And it's a card nobody likes.
Alright, we got... Oh yeah, the Bone Drake is decent. But,
I mean, that would have been cooler, like a few sets ago when Dragon Synergy was a thing.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Priest... I think they're trying to throw a bone to Dragon Priest, which is pretty kind of dead still. But, I mean...
figured. Yeah, well now it's undead.
This thing coming off of an N'Zoth is pretty good, so hey.
I believe it.
Anyway, yeah, if you can only craft one legendary this expansion, N'Zoth is it. It's either N'Zoth or one of the new heroes, because some of those heroes are bonkers. Particularly Jaina's and Gul'dan's, I think, actually.
Is he Gul'dan now? I'm seriously asking. That sounds like a thing they would do.
Hey, look. Play dead and it's a dog.
Yeah, this is all that.
Everybody joke.
Is that the dog you were talking about?
No.
Well, I mean, like art-wise.
Oh,
no.
Is
that the art of the dog?
No. Arthas. Arthas is a ghost dog. He's a spec. He's incorporeal.
Ah, okay.
And we got junk.
Oh, okay. Rogues can give themselves their weapons to steal. That's neat.
Yeah. Although... Oh, see, here's more Shaman Freeze.
Oh. What's poisonous? Is that like Death Touch?
Death Touch, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this... I don't know how this is going to do, because it doesn't work so good on the default rogue weapon, which is a one-attack weapon. So you've got to play a weapon that isn't your hero power, and rogues generally don't do that already.
I mean...
And then you've got to have this, and then it's got to have enough durability to make it worth it.
I mean, as someone who doesn't play rogue, it seems like a nice budget, like, combo filler, if nothing else.
Now, see, this says all classes, okay? Right. But in actuality, it's a Shaman card. Because Shaman... this is not it. This is not a legendary. But Shaman, a new Shaman legendary says, add a copy of all your frozen minions to your hand.
Wait, I just noticed that Shaman essentially has their own version now of that elemental card.
Yeah, the water elemental, yeah. And it's, I think, better because it has taunt.
It's got taunt, water
It
elemental.
has taunt, and the value of water elemental is in how many times it can freeze things.
Right.
So 1 more health and 1 less attack makes it better at freezing stuff longer.
Ah.
So it's kind of just like, I mean, it costs 1 more mana.
Yeah.
So, you know, power creep light? I don't know.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And I mean, Shaman does have Hot Spring Elemental to give it a little more longevity.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. Blood Razor is pretty good.
Oh.
Because what it actually is... to sum up this...
you can trigger, like, death rattles and stuff with it.
To sum up this card text, it is a 3/2 weapon that deals 2 damage to everything else that isn't the targets you hit.
All minions, I see.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
neat.
it's a semi-board wipe. I mean, it's 1 more than Fiery War Axe, but...
Well, it's also a board wipe you can just kind of store in your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Until you need it. You use it once to, get it down to 1 durability and you just hold it.
Yeah, and then there's another Ice Fishing.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh, this is cool. This is quite valuable, I think.
What's Mirror Image?
Mirror Image is a 1 mana spell that gives you 2/0/2 taunts.
Ah.
This is also going to help the Mage quest, which, to fulfill the Mage quest, you have to cast spells that did not start in your deck.
I see.
So Quest Mage a little more doable, because that was...
I think that's called cheating.
That was actually one of the harder quests to pull off. Okay, nothing.
Golden
Yeah, you got Golden Tiller.
And okay. Alright.
Oh, that Druid card's neat. I like that you can pick
Yes.
pick your form.
Offense or defense.
Yeah.
The 1/2 is kind of a lightning rod, but hey, getting rid of removal is...
I mean, a 1/2 with poison, yeah, that's a nice
Yeah.
spot removal if you can get it to stick around for a turn.
I like this one. It's kind of like...
Frozen Clone.
Yes.
I get it. Because words.
The Skelemancer is kind of the minion that they never want to kill.
Oh,
So-
because it gets huge.
If you buff this, then they'll kind of be in a shit place because they have to kill a strong minion.
Right.
But in a shittier place.
To make a strong minion.
Because... yeah.
Yeah, if you play Blessing of Kings on that, then they can only make you stronger.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, there's an epic.
Rare. Golden epic.
And this actually, the treachery is, I don't know especially what you do with it now so much, but I like this kind of design space that it's maybe creating, because
Yeah, Magic has cards
yeah,
that do that kind of
in
thing.
games like Magic the Gathering, there are plenty of cards that you can gain an advantage from by giving them away.
Yeah, like the Trojan Horse card.
So this, I like this card not so much for the effect in the current state of the game, but I think it makes Hearthstone show promise for maybe adding some complexity in the future.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Epic.
You're getting some nice rare epic
Yeah.
packs.
Oh, look at the Rattling Rascal. He's adorable.
He's so cute.
He is.
Oh, okay, so you summon him, you make a skeleton. If he dies, then your opponent gets one too.
So yeah, I mean, essentially, right off the bat, an easy application is on turn 4, a priest plays this, then casts a 0 mana silence on it.
You could also give it to your opponent
Yes.
with that card you just packed.
Yep. So cool.
Yeah, fun stuff.
I like it. And nothing. Third penguin.
You got
Fourth
2 penguins.
penguins.
Dude, you are like... Once the penguin archetype is fully implemented, you're gonna...
Look, bear shark. It's just a bear shark, guys.
Oh, man. I'm so disappointed it's not a 2/2.
It is,
I wanted it to be an actual bear from Magic.
I believe this is sort of a common rarity foreshadowing of the Hunter hero card, which causes your hero power to become... You effectively stitch together 2 beasts into a single one.
That's pretty weird.
And so... Yeah, bear shark.
I hope the upgraded Rune Bear Shark.
Alright, nothing.
Rare.
A lot of spirit lashes.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta... I'd seen a few cards that looked like they should be pirates, but did not have the things, and now
Yeah,
they
no.
finally
This
do.
is actually about it. There's a few cards this expansion who absorb your weapon's stats.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you play a really big weapon, you get a really big guy.
Yeah. Or if you know, if Tyrion dies and you get Ashbringer.
Exactly.
Then,
Then that guy's amazing.
that sounds kind of fun.
And okay,
Totally impractical, but still fun.
for, like my third Burlock,
Yep.
and like my fifth Spirit Lash.
And you're like third like Fallen Cleric and also the
Yeah.
Valkyrie card. You got a few of those.
Man, I'm sad that my guaranteed legendary was the bad one. All right, nothing we haven't seen before.
But you got the greatest gift of all, Evan. You got hope.
I know, right? Okay, epic, rare, epic.
Rare. Epic.
Oh, okay, treachery.
Nice.
So I kind of have to run with the little baby skeleton now in a warlock deck.
I think you're the only person who's ever said treachery in that tone of voice.
Yeah,
Oh, treachery! Awesome.
it's like good, yeah. Okay, rare, epic.
Another penguin.
Friggin' these penguins! Oh,
Oh.
it's a new giant.
Huh.
Shaman exclusive giant encouraging
Oh.
the overload mechanic.
That looks like fun. Huh. Doesn't that kind of, like, rob Overload of its downside?
Sort of.
I'm paying these crystals so I don't have them next turn.
Yeah.
Except now I have a cheap...
Every crystal that you can't spend is actually being put on layaway. You're paying for the giant ahead of time. And this is kind of cool. If you'd run it in the priest quest deck where you have a lot of death rattles, but it's pulling random things out of your deck is never consistent.
Right.
So, but I mean, it's a 5/5, so it's not super behind curve no matter what you get. Junk.
And I mean, like,
Penguin!
you generally don't build your deck with that much diversity.
Right.
So if you narrow down your death rattles to, like, 3 or 4 specific ones, you can't really lose.
I like
Theoretically.
Defile. It's sort of a cumulatively increasing.
Wow, that's a big fuck you to Paladin decks.
Yeah, if they've got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5, you get them all. So,
Hearthstone teaching kids how to count.
yeah. Let's see. Couple of rares.
Rare. Rare.
Okay. Oh,
Another
second
Defile.
Defile, second Voodoo Hex.
More not fun picks.
Right. Alright, come on. I want one hero card.
Rare.
And
Oh, it's a different Valkyrie card.
yeah. Oh, okay. So,
Ooh, I like that one.
okay, more warrior self-hurt.
Yeah.
Synergizes really nicely with the 1/3 that makes your guys come into play damaged. Legit. I should have investigated beforehand, but I haven't been able to confirm, but I thought I heard that the solo missions were going to be free
Oh, new Paladin sword.
this time. Oh, it's the same effect as the legendary.
Ah,
So
that sounds kind of lame.
they're kind of pushing this lose Divine Shield archetype for paladins, I guess.
And I mean, like, if you built a Divine Shield deck, of course losing it is going to be
Yeah.
a thing that happens.
So what you're supposed to do is take that legendary, take 2 of this weapon,
Right.
and a whole deck with, and just
Yeah.
search for Divine Shield in your collection and put
Yeah.
every single one.
Get that weapon in
your-
play. Get that weapon in play as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Try to pump it up to like an 8/8.
And then just have
Or 8/4.
have like 20 Divine Shield minions in your deck.
That seems like a real like
Rare.
narrow, focused, and gimmicky deck. And oh my god, Death Knight Murloc.
Yep, it is the dead scale.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yes.
Also because like Murlocs actually have good like on-field buffing, so that's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, so the lifesteal might actually heal you for more than one. There's another Desperate Stand,
love
and this kind of I have everything.
Oh yeah,
Guy.
I totally forgot about Corpse Taker.
You could This is actually pretty... I didn't mention it before, but this is pretty great for Shaman, because Shaman's getting a lot of love. Shaman, the base set Shaman legendary, Alakir, the Windlord, is an 8 mana 3/5.
Oh,
that has
right.
Taunt, Charge, Divine Shield, and Wind Fury.
So he's got like all those.
He's got all minus lifesteal. So instead of putting all this crap in your deck, you can just build a regular old Shaman deck, include 1 Alakir and like 2 of this.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah. Epic. We got a rare.
Golden. Rare.
So you've pulled 2 Legos so far, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The ratio's not looking so good, but I still have 42 packs. So I'm holding on to hope.
No, I mean this. I'm getting the same kind of feeling like when I was doing my Brave Exvius pulling video.
Oh, right.
I started off like, all right, I've got a jillion lapis, and then like, all right, I'm down to, I've spent like 30,000. I'm getting a little antsy, and then like, all right, now I'm down to like 20,000. I'm getting really antsy.
Yeah.
Like the slow creeping feeling of dread.
Oh, this is the Uldaman guy has become a spell.
Aw. But like I like the Uldaman chick.
Yeah, but 2 mana, pretty good.
I mean, it's objectively like kind of better, even though you don't get it. You don't get the body attached.
Because at 2 mana to buff a Silverhand recruit by 4 stat points is very respectable.
Oh yeah.
And
or hell, you could play that on like a loot hoarder or something.
On this penguin
Or
on turn
the penguin,
2.
Yes. Oh, you can have a super penguin.
Yeah, turn 1, coin penguin, dark conviction. Freaking turn 1 3/3.
That's not a terrible start.
Tempo penguin.
Tempo penguin needs to be a thing.
Yeah, right. but yeah, for
tempo. No, it wouldn't be tempo penguin. It'd be happy feet.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, like for 2 mana for +4 stat points on a recruit is good, and 2 mana to turn Deathwing into a 3/3 is phenomenal. So this I like.
Oh yes.
It's extremely overstated for cost, and if you make a deck where you do not have to use your hero power a lot, this is just kind of an auto include.
Yeah, 3 for 5 health is kind of nuts.
Yeah. So
especially as an all-class card. Like,
this is
so much
pretty.
you can do with that.
I kind of like this because Priest already suffers from the problem of not having a ton of occurrences to use their hero power. Like, you can't... Priest is the only hero power that you don't really get a benefit from using on turn 2.
I suppose so.
And a lot of Priest decks... Well, I won't say that, but starting with 5 health at such a low cost makes it really easy to do that dumb
right.
double health inner fire game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
Which I love.
Yeah. Let's see. Jump.
Rare.
I mean, you got another Murloc Death Knight guy.
It's like my 3rd one.
Yeah, but he's cute.
I do like him. If anything, I will get to test the Pity Legendary system. Never mind.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. And...
Legendary.
Oh, this one's fun. Look at that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
The
right.
whole deck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Also, I really like that Paladin minion.
Yes.
Holy shit. 1 cost for Taunt and Divine Shield.
Yeah, it's the neutral card that's just 1 for a 1/1 with Divine Shield is already extremely used.
Yeah.
So this is just straight up power creep like Paladin Master Race.
And aesthetically, I like that it's like a Paladin you can put in your Paladin deck. There isn't enough of that, in my opinion.
Yeah, people were losing their minds when this guy got revealed.
That's so stupid.
So, you will never win the fatigue game against this. And if
It would be Priest, too, who just wants to outlast the opponent.
and if two priests are running this against each other,
Oh my god.
then you have the Infinigame. So, I kind of like
Oh
it.
my god. That's amazing.
Oh, jeez. Alright. So, I was going to say, it looks like I would have gotten to test the pity system where you get a legendary in 40 packs, but...
I do like that mage card. Bah!
Yeah, just barfing all over the place. And it's thematic because it hits a guy and freezes the guys next to him.
Oh.
So the projectile vomiting kind of goes everywhere and gets on your friends.
Yeah, it splatters.
And okay.
I hope you end up with exactly one more legendary than that other guy. Oh, that's cool.
Okay. More warrior self-hurt synergy.
Yeah. And I also just like these animated armor type cards, like just aesthetically.
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering if there's enough of them that you can just make a deck out of that, like a tribal kind of deck. I mean, they don't have a type, but
I looked at the artwork for this Tainted Zealot before I read the text and expected to see pirate down here.
that's what I was talking about.
But I guess it's like a what's that?
I think it's like the Scarlet Crusade.
That's
like
the one.
person?
I was trying
Yeah,
to think
yeah.
of that order in Warcraft.
Yeah, I thought it was a pirate too. That's
It's just a Scarlet Crusade with a tricorn.
yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking of when I mentioned before the
Yeah.
thing about the pirates.
Let's see. Wow, one of that ice chunks just flew directly at the screen.
Yeah, that hit me right in the eye. It hurts a lot.
Blackguard. Healed.
Why's it got to be a blackguard?
Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean,
Oh,
Paladin healing is good enough to facilitate this.
and that's also a really beefy minion.
So,
Like, Jesus Christ, that's before buffing.
yeah, if you play this, then you can take a swing with your True Silver Champion, and you can play another healing card, and yeah.
Oh man, if the power had not been sent to wild,
Yeah, actually.
that would have been such a fun combo.
Frickin'. The power has been... I think that's got to be most broke card in the history of all.
Probably. I've had some amazing comebacks when I drew the power, and then I had like Tyrion and like
Yeah.
like a bunch of other high cost assholes in my hand.
I like this. So it's a removal of a small guy, or makes one of your guys poisonous to remove a big guy.
I don't know, Evan. I mean, if you ask me, cards like that tend to be pretty toxic.
Put a little toxic?
Yeah.
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 Well.
Also, that card that gets stronger every time you break a weapon seems like a pretty fun addition to a rogue deck.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of Dark Mage.
And Showblade Champions.
Yep.
Like,
And this is like my third Venom Strike or fourth one.
so you're gonna be making a paladin deck when you're done with this?
Yeah,
you
I
have
guess.
you have the legendary.
Pretty much. I'm gonna make a lose Divine Shield Paladin deck, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah. And... oh, another Paladin guy.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, it's a death rattle that they're encouraged to
I
kill.
See. I see.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, like that's cool. Like,
Oh, look
he's,
at this.
He's beefy.
Draw a Divine Shield minion from your deck.
Oh well then.
Okay. It's telling me to make it.
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah, no, you have.
I have to, yeah.
You have to do this.
pretty much.
They have a really good Divine Shield legendary guy from like a couple sets back.
I don't even know how many penguins this is now.
I think we're on like 7 or 8 now.
Yeah.
Should have put like a penguin counter.
And that's my
top.
second one of that OP one drop paladin card.
Yeah,
So
that's fun stuff.
that's going in. Yeah, it's I'm being given all the pieces to make the lose Divine Shield paladin deck. Penguin!
Also, look, there's another Divine Shield for you.
Please, Penguin.
So many penguins.
I only got 5 dust a pop from you extra pieces of crap. Okay.
But dude, when they make the penguin equivalent of Megafin,
Right.
like your deck is gonna
All
rock.
look, freaking I can't. Come on, guys. No more paladins.
All the paladins.
Paladin is like my least favorite class.
If-
Why isn't this your pack opening?
What are you talking about? I've always been a shaman player.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. There's another Brillock.
That's the new canon.
Oh, jeez.
I just checked my Wikipedia entry.
Pretty much. Alright, so when I got my last legendary, I had...
Another righteous protector.
Yeah. I kind of like this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's neat.
Giving poisonous...
and its combo.
Giving poisonous on a combo seems pretty strong.
If you had... He kind of looks like Bane, but he's a gnome.
Yeah.
If they hadn't made that change where you can't draw dupe legendaries, you would have drawn like all copies of that same legendary.
So I think that when I got my last legendary, I had 37 packs left. So if I do not get any more legendaries in these 27, I'm going to buy 3 more, and we can test if the pity kicks in at 40 packs.
All right, yeah.
So that's
But then we won't be at that perfect number 76.
Well, I mean, you have to open them in groups of 76. Penguin!
Righteous Protector and Snow Flipper Penguin are just in like every pack you
Seriously.
open. And Shallow Grave.
Yeah.
You've gotten a lot of those too.
Come, please, no more penguins, guys.
Please, more penguins. Can I...
Well, it's a junk pack, so it's likely to...
I can has penguins?
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. That's my second Spreading Plague, I think.
Penguin. I want the all penguin pack. Nothing but penguins and the rare.
Actually, along with the card changes that give you the guaranteed legendary in first 10, you can no longer receive more than 2 copies of a single card in a pack.
Boo.
And there's the Rattling Rascal. So
it should say in fine print aside from the penguin.
Aside from the...
Like, that should be a characteristic of the penguin tribal cards. Wow.
Holy crap!
2 Chillblade champions.
These paladin cards!
I love it.
At least the penguins will stop.
If I was participating in the pack opening, I would pull nothing but, like, no cards.
Yeah. Oh, Divine Shield Minion. That's my second guy.
You already got one of them,
yeah. Yeah, so this deck is being made. Like, I literally have all the pieces.
Yeah.
I can just include everything I've gotten, the legendary, and then just every Divine Shield Minion in my...
I think that's what you're going to run for the solo adventure.
Yeah, pretty much, right? I'll just have to craft one more of that sword that gains the attack.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got one of those, but I'll craft one epic for the solo adventures.
I feel like you'll probably draw another one of those. I mean, you would have until I said you're going.
Right. Okay, second... Like, 5th Defile, 2nd Blood Razor.
So does triggering a Death Rattle kill the minion, or does it just trigger the effect?
No, it just triggers it.
Ah.
If something says trigger, yeah, you keep the...
Fun stuff.
So it's really good.
And another Crusader.
Alright. And another Pirate Paladin.
Oh, Doomed Apprentice is like the opposite of that other card.
Yes.
That's fun. I like that.
Alright, we're gonna get to test the pity system, guys. Oh, look, Shaman Freeze. Another Shaman Freeze card.
Oh, and it's like the same kind of dealie where...
It's the opposite
it's not,
of the
right,
mage
it's
card.
not freeze adjacent, it's damage adjacent.
Yeah, and the mage is damage and freeze adjacent, so...
Although 3 to adjacent is quite good.
Yeah, 3 to adjacent is good. Like, people are gonna have to worry about their positioning against Shaman. Okay.
Priest got a copy 3 card?
Yeah, it's like bigger Thoughtsteel.
Man, fuck Priest. Like, Priest is basically blue in this game.
Oh, this one looks... When I saw this looked really cool, but...
Does that only apply to secrets you haven't drawn?
Yes.
Like, secrets that are still
in your deck. So it's a little hard because you have to have secrets in your deck on turn 8. And in order to do that, you're going to have to run an ass load of secrets.
Yeah, in a 30-card deck, that's not very practical.
And Mage Secrets, not only is that prohibitive because Mage Secrets cost 3, so if you draw a bunch of 3-cost secrets, it's really bad for tempo, but a lot of the Mage Secrets kind of step on each other's toes.
And you can only have one secret and one copy of a secret.
Yeah, one copy of a
right?
secret.
Yeah, so you're gonna end up with a flooded hand.
So if you play your secrets and then you play this, I want to like it, but it just seems clunkily designed.
Yeah, I love stuff like that, but like that would be kind of nifty in like a paladin deck because paladins have a lot of like 1-cost secrets.
Yeah,
not so much with me.
Okay, I don't need any more of that. I don't need any more of any of these. So many Spirit Lashes.
I think you have. It feels like I haven't looked at the card list, but it feels
Penguin!
like it feels like you've drawn every single paladin card. I think you might have a playset of every paladin card, like aside from the sword.
Well, I'm just gonna have to like dust my collection and craft Arthas and.
And you need one more Arrogant Crusader.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we've got. Oh, this Ice Walker is gonna be annoying as hell.
That looks stupid. Also, why does your fireball freeze things now?
Yeah. Yeah.
They couldn't like go the extra mile to like make it change to like Ice Ball.
Alright, nothing.
Although I guess Ice Ball doesn't sound as threatening as Fireball.
I mean, Ice Ball would be scary.
Snowball.
Yeah.
Yellow Snowball.
Ah.
The most frightening of all.
Alright, junk pack. Another shallow grave digger. Alright, I'm on the final strip.
Alright. You're gonna get 10 legendaries now, Evan. I believe in you.
Okay, we got a rare epic. At least there's no penguin here. Huh, discard all weapons. Oh, see, there's more weapon absorption.
Oh, okay.
So, Warrior has that spell that draws 2 weapons from your deck.
Does gain their stats mean, like, you just add the stats of each weapon to him?
Yes, you just add the numbers. So...
I mean, I kind of like that just solely because, like, I have a deep, undying love for, like, complex win conditions.
Yeah.
So I do like the idea of, like, awesome, now I have, like, a 5-weapon hand.
Right.
Like, I love that kind of shit.
But,
that's why I love. That's one of the reasons I love like Magnet Warriors and
there's that
and
stupid
Great
Paladin card again. Yeah, I mean Warriors do have that spell that gets you 2 weapons. So playing that spell on 5 and then that on 6 gives you like a 10-10.
It's nifty.
Okay, there's an epic. And we got a Fate Spit. I like this. I think this is a neat card because they don't know.
Oh, I see.
So it's you're kind of supposed to mind game it.
That's
so
cool.
if they have a field full of minions and you play this, they go, "Oh, I'm not going to kill it because of course he picked 3 damage to all minions."
Yeah.
So they ignore it, and then you play all your 1/1s, and then you bump this guy into somebody.
Right.
You know. And
yeah, I love shit. I love shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why I liked Infinity Wars so much because Infinity Wars was like 90% mind games.
Yeah.
And Hearthstone could use a little more of that.
So yeah, another card where triple rare.
Yeah, triple rare. So no penguins this time.
No penguins.
But you did get another burl.
Got another.
Hey, there's your last Arrogant Crusader.
Oh wow, okay. And another one of these. I got 2 golds of this.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
Lego. Nope.
I just need if I get no Legos in these penguin.
It's been a while.
If I missed you, penguin.
I missed the penguin.
This is kind of neat, actually. This is just enemy board wipe.
For one thing, it's despicable.
Ha. Alright, if I get 6 no Legos, I can buy 3 more packs and get a Lego in theory.
But then we lose our perfect number.
No, I told you 76 at once. It's 76 as a group.
Oh, hey, it's another one of those armor guys for Warrior.
Oh, yeah, the armor. This guy is a taunt that gets bigger. I don't like that it has 1 attack, but not bad.
I mean, 6 health is an incredibly difficult, like, taunter to break down.
Yeah.
Expediently.
Junk.
Especially, like, for decks like the kind I like to run where you have a lot of, like, weak minions, like, that's the worst shit to throw down.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, man, like, that's like 6 of my guys I gotta waste. I can't stand that shit.
Alright, yeah, it's looking like I'll just buy 3 more packs.
Evan, you gotta believe.
And get the Lego.
I mean, look at how many Righteous Protectors you have. Like,
so many.
You are the luckiest SOB.
So many. Junk pack.
Golden man.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, neat.
That's... I believe that's also a reference to the Rogue's Roll Them Bones ability. from the from.
Oh, that's right.
from-
Yeah.
yeah.
Most definitely.
I think they might be rolled dumb bones in the game, but I mean, still.
All right. So
Pirate Rogue, whatever.
it's gonna happen. We are finally gonna be able to test.
Hey, finally a new card.
Yeah, right. We're gonna be able to test the pity system.
No, I mean, I believe this one is going to be the one.
The 5 legendary pack. Am I right?
Come on.
Oh, come on!
Ah! See, fuck you. 76 is the best number.
All right.
I mean, do you want to buy like 20 more packs to test your theory? Come on, do it.
Legendary.
Oh, okay. Well, so it's
Oh, wow.
synergizing with the Warlock discard quest whole thing.
That seems cool. I mean, not like game changing, but that's like a fun thing to build towards.
This is a little counterintuitive because discard in this game is random. So if you have this in your hand,
What about Dat card?
yes. If you have this in your hand, you're probably going to lose it by turn 5.
They do have a lot of random discard cards.
But this effect is just a persistent effect. It's not a battle cry or whatever. So you want this in your deck until you discard as much as you're going to discard.
You don't have to have it in your hand.
Then as soon as you draw and play it, it just comes in as like
I
a
see.
6/6 per se with lifesteal.
Alright. I mean, yeah, you did.
So it's kind
You
of
have a decent chance of like being able to put it back in your deck if you get it in your opening hand.
yeah. You can mulligan it.
That's a yeah.
Back in, and so
You're only truly screwed if you draw it afterwards, which I would. I only ever draw 5-cost minions
okay.
when I'm
So
on
let me just before we end this, let me just hit the
the
Solo Adventures-
purge button.
and see if they did anything in here.
I mean, if it ever. There we go.
Okay. Frozen Throne. So
Crown, come for the terrible power. Stay, because you're dead.
nice.
Remember when Arthas was the threatening villain?
Okay, so these I heard are free.
Yeah, I only just found out about this last night, but I guess they've discontinued adventures, and
Oh yeah, look at that.
yeah, the way this apparently works is that every couple of weeks, they're functionally identical to adventures, but they just open up every couple of weeks, and it's just a free thing now.
Oh, and look, you don't see what it is, but it is a legendary.
Right.
Oh, very cool. I mean, do you want to do like one more video where we try this?
I assumed we were,
Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome.
but yeah, we'll cut this video here so you can like build a deck for it. And
So
then,
yeah, not the best pack in opening, but
better than other guys.
hope that was hope that was at least a little insightful, and we'll see you guys in this adventure
The prologue
later
next,
on.
next time.